Hello friends, this is Dr. Bhavdeep Ahuja here. I hope you are liking my videos on YouTube. I have been posting them regularly now, but on this auspicious occasion of Ram Navami today, I thought it prudent to make a real quick one and share with you guys the financial lessons that Ram Navami teaches us. We all know we are all going through a tough time. COVID second wave has surged and caused a huge outflown number in the cases. Even today morning, the cases were just close to 3 lakhs. But what are the financial lessons? Will there be a lockdown in the country? Will there be a lot of containment zone? What is the financial situation? What will be the growth pattern? So, if we look at history, history always gives us some path breaking scenarios, or say a direction to what our future might store for us. So let me give you four quick learnings from the festival of Ram Navami today. So I hope all of them come beneficial for you in the times to come. The first lesson always is to respect your Lakshman Rekha. We all know what is Lakshman Rekha. It was a line which was drawn by Lord Rama's brother Lakshman to actually protect Ram's wife's Mata Sita from all the evil forces when he was not there. So, being a learned person that we all are, doctors, dentists, we need to respect our Lakshman Rekha. We need to draw a tight line on our expenses. We need to respect that, and we rarely need to cross that. And one of those of us who don't respect Lakshman Rekha are bound to have problems in their financial life in future. So, for the very simple reason, respecting the Lakshman Rekha and drawing a line over your expenses, it is always prudent to have a safety and a security for your family as well. And what would that be? A term insurance plan, which is a must. God forbid if you are the only single earning member and you don't remain in this world because of a mishap or because of any other reason, you ought to understand that your family will be alone to fend off any financial troubles, especially if you are a loan savvy person and have been giving a lot of EMIs. Those things will still have to be paid. Obviously, the whole burden will come to your family. So, you need to respect your Lakshman Rekha. The second lesson I would say is to start afresh. We all are fighting COVID 19 now in 2021. It's almost 2 years now that we are fighting this disease globally, or rather close to 1.5 year. Uh, we need to respect the situation. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Adage holds true as well. But when I mean when I say that we need to start afresh, we need to realize that we need to reflect back and introspect on our finances, look back on our past mistakes, and try to undo them. If there are any debts or any loans, we need to say take care of those at the earliest, and then start afresh, thinking for the future times ahead. There is a reason that we have to believe in a new beginning. There is a huge amount of power. We need to believe in that power of new beginnings. So start afresh, undo all the mistakes, and never crib over the split milk. The third takeaway would be to better prepare for your future rather than repent. Lord Ram did not criticize Lakshman that he was unable to take care of his wife Mata Sita. He actually made a fresh attempt, made a new attempt to actually look out for solutions. Similarly, we also make a lot of financial mistakes. Can be investing in a wrong fund, can be picking up the wrong investments, can be putting up a lot of undesired money in stock market. But there is always a start, there is always a new beginning which is waiting for us. So look out for solutions rather than criticizing someone. We all are humans, we are all prone to mistakes. As an investor, we should have goals, and those include that patience should be there as a part of a good virtue in all our characters, in all our tasks that we do. So rather than repent, prepare for new beginnings, and be ready to find a solution over your past mistakes and never repeat them as well. The fourth takeaway, and the last takeaway on this occasion of Ram Navami, is that be disciplined. Be disciplined as an investor. If we look at the example, Lord Ram was a disciplined child, a very righteous path follower, being an ideal son, being an ideal husband, ideal brother, and an ideal king as well. But then we also need to understand that there are a lot of obstacles in our path of wealth creation. It can be mounting of debts, it can be our credit card loans, it can be our reckless spending, it can be going overboard with the budget. There can be multiple reasons, but we need to realize that there are certain things, these are certain things which will actually stop us in the path of that. So discipline is the key to all such vices in life. So be disciplined, diversify your investments, and be patient, because without all these virtues you cannot expect a wealth creation in your life. And my last advice, obviously, on the occasion of Ram Navami would be to be financially literate. This is one goal that I have been carrying out since 2017 now. My dream is every dentist of India should be financially literate. Of course, I am very far away from achieving that goal, but still I am trying my best through my webinars, through my YouTube videos, through my articles, through my seminars, or in the pre-COVID times, of course. Again, the post-COVID time will come, then I'll be continuing those things as well. So please, please, please be financially literate. It is for your own good only. Do watch my videos. If they are of any help, please do share your feedback. Share the link amongst your colleagues. Thank you so much. Another video coming up your way tomorrow morning.